guys, what's going on? I have something so much freaking fun, so fun for me to play with. This is going to be a video on my Old Republic inspired scratch and dent saber that was, first of all, a joy to build. I really enjoyed doing this, going a slight different route for an exposed crystal chamber I'd never really done. Blaster damage, exposed crystal, slash damage, whatever you want to call it. I really had a lot of fun playing with that. So this hilt is another attempt at doing another Old Republic wooden style hilt. So I did this one a while back and I made a second one because I'm crazy. So I got problems, man. I'm a collector also, you guys. I build and then I keep, and I'm like, this is fun, and then I put on display. So this guy right here was, again, like I said, first attempt at an exposed neck. I really loved the Sloth Furnace design. Darthalis did one, which is the Exquisite Champion, and I pulled heavily from those to get this guy. So little crystal in the neck, lots of windows. I just wanted the top to be something crazy, and a two-handed wood grip, big red button. Call it an Old Republic day. Did this one. I don't want to take the chassis off, but, well, you know, screw that. Here we go. I mean, here I go. What am I doing? Can't exactly do this without showing you guys what I'm talking about. So this guy came off, body comes off, and I did a just a whole bunch of lights, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. So the next go around, fully removable core. This was my first fully removable chassis saber. My next go around, I was like, okay, with this one I'm gonna do Proffie and I'm gonna do some scrolling lights because this is just a CFX. Just wanted to have it done, and I got impatient. Wanted to do Proffie, and I wanted it to have a bunch of scrolling lights in those little milled out sections in the scrap pieces. So we got down to talking about it during a live stream, and I was like, I just don't have time. It's kind of a project that I'd love to do, but it might take me a little bit longer, and over these last 2 months I haven't really had the time to take on anything that wasn't gonna it was gonna cost me a lot of extra hours. But in talking, Jeremy was like, hey, let's trade work, you know, because I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff too. But he was like, I'll ship you this 2.0 kit, build me a scrap flex, however you want to do it, and I'll install that hilt for you, and you know, we can save each other some time. And also, it's just fun. I love stuff like that. That is more special to me, is you know, trading work and having something done by somebody else. So while I built this guy, I sent it off to Jeremy to install. So he did a awesome, like, I loved it. I was like, I really didn't tell him much, and I was like, I just want scrolling lights, man, and a kill switch if you can. So this dude got activation and auxiliary, some little brass, cut a plate, 3D print holder in there. I just did a standard crystal, quartz crystal in there, and then the rest of it he installed with making the pixel connector with the PCBs. And then he's got a chassis in here that has scrolling lights, and then right under there is my kill switch. So you can unthread this dude, right? And then there's my Proffie board, and he's got solo sabers. And you know what? I haven't really checked that out, but I'm pretty sure that's never. If it's not, it's probably some message that I haven't looked at yet. Movable battery. 28mm dark side speaker, which I wanted a dark side speaker on this because sometimes I like to switch them up. I do like the Elite a lot, but I love that dark side. I love bass. In some sabers where I'm like, okay, the resonance is going to be very nice, I'll go for that. So once the battery goes in, this is so satisfying. This is so like satisfying. You can take pretty much any tool, and I can just reach in there real quick and whoop.
Only when the eyes are closed can you truly see the way.
When he did it, I was like, yeah, just, you know, I'm very simple when it comes to a lot of effects and styles and stuff. And I was like, just match it, that's fine. And then when I got it, I was like, you know what? I want to play with it. And I had to play with it, and I changed up the scroll and the color. So right now you have just a slow scroll. Then when you activate it, crystals, certain color, but and it reacts. I love it. I kept it red to where it won't color change. So no matter the color that I programmed in the Proffie, you can color change the main crystal on the blade, but these guys are going to stay red, which I prefer. So huge fan of how easy this is. Because with Proffie, I know a lot of times people will ask me which do I prefer, and really it always comes down to the setup on what the saber is. All these boards have something to offer. Proffie for me, I hate having to open up and close a saber a lot. I like the deep sleep that Golden Harvest or Crystal Focus provides, and the Verso. This is very simple. It's very easy, and I knew it would be. That's why I was like, okay, this is definitely a Proffie saber, because I wanted this guy. I wanted to utilize this better, which CFX can now do. You know, different accent LEDs and shit, or different accent LEDs and whatnot. But the kill switch, this having an open port, I was like, cool, you know, quick kill switch. So it's very simple and very easy to get on and off when you're done playing with it. But very good sound. And if you're hearing something I noticed is I push the volume on these videos to like max. So sometimes the audio peaks, it will clip and sound kind of horrible, and I just don't catch it. That might sound like it's the speaker, but it's actually the audio on this guy. But and I love that I can feel the vibration, especially from this hole too. This is Jesse's the rematch bundle. This is the Obi-Wan. I love the one red wire going through. Crystals in there. Damage. Neopixel. ccsabers neopixel. Whoop. And I know you don't see it until you open it, but man, do I love the way that red looks. It looks good with every color. Just one more time before I put the blade in. Let's do it one more time. I love it. I don't know why, that's just does it for me. Back to a slow scroll. This is such a like quick, you know what I mean? Like look how satisfying that is. That's so satisfying. Tension's up here. Little turbine blade plug. I need to make a lot more of these because I'm losing them. Sounds so good. We got a 1-inch blade, and y'all, let me tell you, I love swinging this thing around. It's a two-hander, which, like I said, I like my two-handers. I really do. Me being a bigger guy, bigger hands, whatnot. I enjoy them. So, but like to hold it from here, I mean, everywhere's comfortable, even that little box in the area, but. Got an audio flicker. Which I'm a huge fan of for blade profiles. I'm very simple. But I do enjoy that audio flicker whenever you move. It flickers. How cool is that? Only have a couple sound fonts on here. battle mode. You know, I know a lot of people don't like battle mode. I think it's kind of cool, honestly. Just get a little green in here. Because this saber looks fantastic in green. Oh. Does it for me. Love it. All right. Ancient integration. I love this font. I really like the way the white silverish blade looks with the red sequencing going on. Just looks so cool. You know what I mean? It's too cool, man. Yeah, one more font on here.
Lignin.
Lignin. Really, really cool font. Lord Blocko. Do some color changing, huh? Let's get a nice yellow. I love that. It's just very satisfying to be able to see it quickly, you know? I mean, it goes on there so fast. All right, here we go. It's kind of, I think you could do a montage of that. Every time I'm done, I go, all right, there you go. So there you go. Love this hilt so much, man. And the fact that Jeremy installed it is just icing on the cake to me, man. This will never leave my collection. This is a cherished item from a friend. So. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, may the force be with you.
You stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Scruffy looking.